Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio! So then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
What happened yesterday?
I remember I was angry because God was a dumbass.
I mean, that is so generic an answer.
It really is. That could apply to so many episodes.
Right. So what were you angry about?
The hypocrisy, I think.
Okay.
I know. I don't remember exactly.
Okay. He was going on and on and on about how he saved these people.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, don't forget, I am the Lord. I saved you from Egypt.
Right. And he's never going to let them fucking forget that shit.
And then he was like, go ahead, leave me. I don't care. And then he was like, I'll kill you, though.
Right, but maybe not.
But maybe. No, that was a different chapter.
Right, that was a different chapter, but still maybe not.
Right.
You know, we just don't know.
Right,
these
but
things.
yesterday then he was also like, I pulled you off of the glass.
Off of the glass?
No, that was
that was
me.
you doing that. Yeah.
I pulled you off of the glass.
Right, yeah.
He was like, be grateful.
That I did these things that I caused.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about the snakes and shit.
The snakes
and scorpions.
and shit. Yeah. Okay.
What an asshole.
Right?
All right, what are we talking about today?
Deuteronomy chapter 9.
Let's get into this.
Let's. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 9.
You literally just said, oh my God. And I was like, what?
And then I go, nothing. And then you
so I
saw
don't have
me,
high hopes for this. I'm
so
like,
you saw me look at the title of this, and then I go, nothing. And you went, and you were so defeated.
Because generally when you do that, it's like, I still don't know, but I'm cringing, waiting.
It's more the same. The Lord will destroy the nations of Canaan. I'm like,
okay.
I was just like, aren't we done with that yet?
No, we got to repeat everything 1,900 times before we're done.
We're not in Canaan yet.
I don't know what to tell you.
This is so, like, can we just get there?
You gotta tell them about it, and then you gotta tell them that you told them about it, and then you gotta tell them how you told them about it again.
Oh my God.
And then you gotta tell them how you're gonna tell them about it.
Okay, stop. You already did that.
Okay.
Listen, O Israel. Today you are about to cross the Jordan River to take over the land.
Finally.
Belonging to nations much greater and more powerful than you. Thanks for the fucking pep talk.
Right? Yeah.
Y'all about to face giants. Ready? It's like he's been giving them this pep talk for like 10 years.
You told me earlier that there was no such thing as giants later in the Bible, and then they were there. You gave me hell about it one episode. I remember.
I did.
You did.
I was wrong. You were right.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Just to make sure that our audience understands, you are harassing me for having harassed you about the existence of giants.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
So we were fighting over giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently there were giants.
There were giants.
Okay, whatever. There were also unicorns, ?
Well, that was in a side story.
That was in a fairy tale.
Yeah. So,
a literal fairy tale.
Right.
Okay, they're so great and powerful, blah, blah, blah. They live in cities with walls that reach to the sky. The motherfucking sky.
I always wondered, where exactly does the sky begin? Is it like an inch off the ground? Or is it like 2 feet, 10 feet?
I mean,
25 feet?
Would you say that the skyscrapers of New York are in the sky? I would.
I mean, I guess.
I think the sky starts where, like, when you are at the top of the building and you're looking down and the wind is blowing you. You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying, like, okay, they didn't have skyscrapers back then, right? And their giants were probably these 6'1" motherfuckers or something, right? So, like, the sky might have been a lot lower to Israelites than it is to people nowadays.
I know, but I'm just talking. You didn't ask me where do you think the sky started for them. You asked me where do I think the sky starts.
Right.
I think the sky starts when the air is different for you. So, like, you're at the top of a building and you are getting whipped around. But you know when you were on the ground, the air wasn't blowing like that.
I'd say that's a fair assessment.
You are in the sky.
You're in a different section of the air.
Yeah.
So
you're in the sky.
Sure.
Don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, I distinctly remember being, we went up on a mountain when I was in Scouts, and we were, like, walking through clouds that were just, like...
you were in the sky. If you are walking through clouds, you're in the fucking sky.
It was pretty cool, I gotta say. And then at some points we were higher than the clouds. That was kind of neat, too. I
mean, there's a point, like, when you're on an airplane... and you are going up and up, and then suddenly you realize I'm looking down on, and you can see everything like squares off.
Right.
You're in the sky then.
Yeah.
But there's always that question of exactly when am I going up versus when I'm in the sky.
Right. Yeah.
See?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, sort of. Especially if you're high.
I mean, it's not really a scientific question. Shut up.
No, it's definitely not. I'm just saying, for those that are getting high while listening to our podcast... You guys contemplate the shit out of that and let us know what you think.
That is funny. The people there are strong and tall, descendants of the famous Anakite giants.
I thought they killed them all already.
They aren't there yet.
Okay, whatever.
You've heard the saying, who can stand up to the Anakites? You know that old saying?
Yeah, who hasn't heard that?
You know that old saying, who can stand up to the Anakites? Oh my God, I need that on a shirt, stat. Who can stand... You know that old saying, babe?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, totally.
You know? Who can stand up to the Anakites?
Right, yeah.
I need that on a shirt.
I think that's a good shirt, actually. I might have to do that one, actually, this time.
I really want that one.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Okay.
I like that.
But recognize today that the Lord your God is the one who will cross over ahead of you like a devouring fire to destroy them.
Oh. Is he going to do some legwork for him?
Is he going to do some magic? He will subdue them so that you will quickly conquer them and drive them out, just as the Lord has promised.
He's gonna trank them.
He's going to, I mean, subdue. What does subdue mean exactly? Like, is he going to drug them? Is he going to tie them up?
Maybe God farts have cyanide in it. I don't know.
God fart? What? I can't with you.
What?
God farts?
Yeah.
What? Why God farts?
He's gonna, I don't know, he's gonna subdue him somehow.
I thought we were having a good conversation and you just pull out God farts.
We are talking about the fucking Bible and giants. There is no good conversation here.
Whatever. After the Lord your God has done this for you, don't say in your hearts, the Lord has given us this land because we are such good people. Yeah, right? don't say that.
Yeah, it's not because we're good people, apparently.
You're not good people.
Okay.
Don't go saying I gave this to you because you're good.
We're shit, okay?
No. It is because of the wickedness of the other nations that he is pushing them out of your way.
Oh, so he doesn't love us. He just hates the other ones more.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He just hates us less.
That makes total sense. That's why he kills us all the time.
Yeah.
We are hated less.
Yeah.
Okay.
This makes so much clear.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it now. Yeah, God is a dick.
Yeah, he hates everybody.
Yeah, and he
hates the Israelites a little bit less than he hates all the other people.
Not much less, but a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I said, a little bit less. It is not because you are so good or have such integrity that you are about to occupy their land. The Lord your God will drive these nations out ahead of you only because of their wickedness. And to fulfill the oath he swore to your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah, totally like those dudes. Those three guys are good.
Yeah,
guys kind of shit.
I gotta fulfill that promise I made.
You guys are assholes, but not as asshole-ish as those guys.
Yeah,
so, we're good.
I mean,
I'll help you
if
out.
I've got giant Anakites,
right.
or I've got the Israelites.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the Israelites.
I guess. I mean, some choice. Like, God is up there going, heads, tails.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Oh, shit. Okay, Israel's rebellion at Horeb. Here we go.
Wait, no.
What?
They're going to rebel again?
Either he's going to talk about the rebellion, or they're about to rebel.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
This might be a memory book.
Okay. Well, this is different authors, so maybe they mean something different. Yeah, all right.
Flashback.
Okay.
You must recognize that the Lord your God is not giving you this good land because you are good. For you are not. You are a stubborn people.
That they are. At least from what I've read.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a flashback. Ready?
Okay.
Memories. Remember and never forget how angry you made the Lord your God out in that wilderness.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. From the day you left Egypt until now, you have been constantly rebelling against him.
He's an asshole. He's a fucking asshole.
I know. Even at Mount Sinai, you made the Lord so angry he was ready to destroy you.
Yeah.
But then Moses was like, but you promised you wouldn't.
Then they killed 3,000 of them still, though.
I know. This happened when I was on the mountain receiving the tablets of stone inscribed with the words of the covenant that the Lord had made with you. I was there for 40 days and 40 nights, and all that time I ate no food and drank no water.
I call bullshit. You'd have died.
Yeah.
Sorry, God or not. Nope.
Nope.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's not how biology goes.
Yeah.
The Lord gave me the 2 tablets on which God had written with his own finger all the words he had spoken to you from the heart of the fire when you were assembled at the mountain. At the end of the 40 days and nights, the Lord handed me the 2 stone tablets inscribed with the words of the covenant. Then the
Lord... He writes very slowly with his
finger.
does. Yeah.
I mean, God LASIK was fast, but God finger engraving...
He needed a 3D printer.
Oh my gosh. Then the Lord said to me, get up, go down immediately, for the people you brought out of Egypt have corrupted themselves. How quickly they have turned away from the way I commanded them to live.
Yeah, Aaron made him that golden calf.
They have melted gold and made an idol for themselves. Mm-hmm. The Lord also said to me, I have seen how stubborn and rebellious these people are. Leave me alone, so I may destroy them and erase their name from under heaven. Then I will make a mighty nation of your descendants, a nation larger and more powerful than they are.
Isn't that what he did anyway? I mean, he didn't let any of those people live.
He didn't destroy all of them.
To get to the land of
He didn't destroy
Canaan.
all of them.
I know, but he didn't let them make it to Canaan either.
So while the mountain was blazing with fire, I turned and came down, holding in my hands the 2 stone tablets inscribed with the terms of the covenant. There below me I could see that you had sinned against the Lord your God. You had melted gold and made a calf idol for yourselves. How quickly you had turned away from the path the Lord had commanded you to follow.
Aaron did that, though.
I know.
Okay.
So I took the stone tablets and threw them to the ground. I threw it on the ground, smashing them before your eyes. Then, as before, I threw myself down before the Lord for 40 days and nights. I ate no bread and drank no water because of the great sin you had committed by doing what the Lord hated.
So he's saying he didn't eat or drink for 80 days?
Yep.
Pfft, whatever.
You don't believe him?
No, I don't believe him.
Why not?
Because that's a fucking bald-faced lie.
You're telling me that he couldn't survive?
Nope, he could not survive.
You're saying that this Bible has a false
humanly
story?
Impossible.
You're saying that things in the Bible didn't happen?
I am.
I feared that the furious anger of the Lord, which turned him against you, would drive him to destroy you. But again he listened to me. La la la. The Lord was so angry with Aaron that he wanted to destroy him too.
Well, I mean, he was the one that made the golden calf.
Mm-hmm. But I prayed for Aaron, and the Lord spared him. I took your sin, the calf you had made, and I melted it down in the fire and ground it into fine dust. Ooh, yeah, I forgot he made him drink it.
Yeah.
Then I threw the dust into the stream that flows down the mountain. You also made the Lord angry at Taberah, Massa, and Kibroth Hadavah, and at Kadesh Barnea. The Lord sent you out with this command. Go up and take over the land I have given you. But you rebelled against the command of the Lord your God, and refuse to put your trust in him or obey him. We could have just skipped like the last 3 books.
Right, they've covered the recap of pretty much everything.
Yes, you have been rebelling against the Lord as long as I have known you. He's like, you fucks. That is why I threw myself down before the Lord for 40 days and nights, for the Lord said he would destroy you. I prayed to the Lord and said, O sovereign Lord, do not destroy them. They are your own people. They are your special possession, whom you redeemed from Egypt by your mighty power and your strong hand. Please overlook the stubbornness and the awful sin of these people, and remember instead your servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If you destroy these people, the Egyptians will say, the Israelites died because the Lord wasn't able to bring them to the land he had promised to give them.
We wouldn't want that.
Yeah, he would look bad in the Egyptians' eyes. He gives a shit what the Egyptians think.
He is a jealous God.
He is jealous and silly. He's a very silly God.
Very.
Or they might say, he destroyed them because he hated them. He deliberately took them into the wilderness to slaughter them. But didn't he, though?
Yeah, I mean...
Didn't he?
More or less, yeah.
But they are your people and your special possession, whom you brought out of Egypt by your great strength and powerful arm. The end. Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about all that. But
it was a recap
definitely
of bullshittery.
Not make me feel any better about God, that's for sure.
No.
He is still a dick.
He's still a dick.
And
no new material yet.
Just like we're recapping all this stuff that I was like, yep, he's a dick. And now we're recapping it all. I'm like, yep, he's still a dick.
Yep.
So thanks for reminding me. I haven't forgotten.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Yeah. I mean, the only way that would make sense to worship God is if you were to fear him. That's the only way.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I want a golden calf.
We should get golden calves.
Oh my God, we need a golden calf.
I think we should.
I want a shirt. I want a shirt that just has a golden calf on it. No words, just a golden calf.
All right.
Just, a picture of a golden calf.
It's a lot of homework for me.
2 shirts.
I know.
That's not a lot of homework.
It's mild.
I want a golden calf.
All right.
And I want that saying. What was that saying?
You know
the old saying.
Yeah.
You know the old saying.
Something about the
nobody can beat the what's them called.
Whatever they're called, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I need that saying on a shirt.
All right. So I guess we're done for today then?
We're done for today.
And tomorrow we have our Q&A?
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Q&A Saturday.
Okay, so join us tomorrow for the Q&A.
And then on Sunday is our weekly recap.
Yeah, it's our weekly recap. So,
yep.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody, and we will talk to you again tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there, so it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount, so, any support is always appreciated. So what exactly is Patreon? It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And just our podcast? Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. But we love you anyway. So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love. Yeah. Husband, it's the end. It is indeed, wife. Tell the people where they can contact us. Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D. For D's nuts. Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at. Twitter is where you're at. Yeah. And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah? Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.